To trying to put on some makeup here real quick. I don't know. What I do is just take a light color and just kind of highlight under the eye a little. And if it'll cooperate, there we go. Jesus is mine. Where did that song come from? Out of the blue. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Remember that song? I do. Growing up in church and Sunday school. So we're just going to get a little highlight there. I'm going to use this brush, which is a good brush. Oh, a light went out. Man, I am like the octopus today. And I'm going to take some of this, a little color. I'm using this palette. This is all by Ultra Warm, Precision. These are some pretty colors. Beautiful colors for my color skin. Then I'm just going to put a little makeup here. Little dab of Duya. Some of the warmer colors. Supposed to be the warmer colors. Got a lot of colors on this brush. But I'm just going to put that little blush on there. Got a few pimples. I've been using this cleaner. That a hyaluronic. Say that 10 times and you will be speaking in some kind of tongues. Maybe not the right tongues, but there'll be tongues a wagging. Anyway, I'm going to take this, put some of this cream base color, the lighter color, right over my eye. Just to get, I use a couple of them. I just use a swipe like the palette right here. I'm like, like on the piano keys. And then I'll just do it this way. And get that done. When I was about 19, I developed allergies, I guess. And I had a line across my nose. I used to hate that line. That's really primarily why I wore makeup. Although I was in theater and TV and all of that. I was in a lot of Chicago shows after I left, different drummers on CBS. Like the Chicago Sun-Times with Kyle Chandler, where the cat came to his door and predicted what was going to happen, and it was his mission to save the day, so to speak. I was an extra, and I even had a small part on that at one point. I like these little things. You can get these at the Dollar Tree instead of paying like $8 for them at certain places. They're only $1. I got a couple of these. I need to get some more. It's got a lot of makeup on it. But what I'm going to do is now use this brush, and I'm going to get some gold, little of the gold, and I'm going to use that as a highlight right there. Get some more of that, put it on this side, and then the nice secret is put some right on your nose. Give you that pow wow. And then I'm doing this and this, and I cannot find my, oh, here it is, eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to put a little bit down here on both sides. It's a neutral blonde color, and then a little inside. The older you get, if you start getting that crease, and I think it's trying to creep up on me, you just put it up in there to camouflage it. It's not too bad for 57, almost 58. Thank you, Jesus. But what we do is just blend that in there. If I want to put a little bit more and have more expressive eyes, I'll use a little blacker color, like up in here, right under that brownish color. Get that in there. You can play around with it, you know, if you're used to doing it like I am. I've worn makeup for so many years, being in TV and radio and theater. I started theater when I was like in high school, and I was in this play called Kintu and the Law of Love at Chicago State University. That ran for like 8 years, I think. I was in it for like at least 2.5 years till I got tired of it. I played Chica, Kintu's daughter. But why is the circle magic, Father? Whatever. We know we don't play with magic as a Christian, but that was my line, my main line. I had a lot of lines in that play. That was a long time. I was like 14 to 16 years old in high school in Chicago. If anybody knows Howard Johnson, he passed away, and Carol Burnett financed it back in the day. Got to meet her. That was fun. So that was, here we go, the light went out again. My entrance into theater. And then I always did The Creation by James Weldon Johnson, and what else? The Judgment Day. Creation. I performed that in front of thousands of people at the National Baptist Conventions back in the day, and in various cities, in the state conventions. I was in that great day, God's going to rain down fire. Now, one of these mornings, I'm trying to remember the poem. In that great day, people, in that great day, God is going to rain down fire. Okay, I'm trying to get this eyebrow right so it won't look all crazy because I'm thickening it up. I'm looking for a thinner, my thin eyebrow pencil as I give you this very informative tutorial. Here we go. I'm just going to put, geez, that's black on that side. What? Okay, might have to start over. But what I'm simply trying to do, when I try to do a dramatic rendition of James Weldon Johnson and messing up my eyebrows, let me just kind of camouflage this. You can always take a brown color and go right over it and get rid of the mess, the mistake. I made a mistake. You guys, I am not trying to put on eyelashes today. That's the funniest thing, because sometimes they're perfect, and sometimes they get glued all up here, you know, and off. That happens. Just put on some mascara. A good mascara. But anyway, James Weldon Johnson and Langston Hughes, those two poets, former poets. I love performing in front of thousands of people. That's how I hosted Different Drummers. I went on that show years ago, and just put some warm colors up in here. I don't normally go through all of this, but why not? And then you can take a color, kind of go over this and play it down a little. Where's the mascara? Where's the beef? I'm eating soup too while I'm here. It's cold now, so. Anyway, back to the mirror.